Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, everyone. Let me first introduce myself. My name is Sahdania Gita Novia. Today, I'm going to talk about the identification of item from the consort checklist in clinical trial type study protocol titled Effect of Different Types of Supervised Exercise Program and Cardiorespiratory and Muscular Fitness, Peak Fatigue, Mental Health and Inflammatory and Oxidative Stress Biomarker in Older Patients with Post-COVID-19 Sequelae. Uh, this article published in BMC Geriatric. This presentation will follow structure of the consort checklist and we'll go item by item. Okay, item A, identification as a randomized trial in the title. The study meets the criteria because the title includes the randomized controlled trial. Next, item B, structure summary of the trial designs, method, result, and conclusion. This is satisfied in the abstract, background and methods, and conclusion. Next, item 2B, 2A, scientific background and rationale. Many patients with COVID-19 present the so-called post-acute sequelae of COVID-19 between 10 and 20% of the patients with SARS-CoV-19 symptoms evolve with a path of persistence of clinical manifestation. Next, item 2B, objective. The general and specific objective are clearly stated. Evaluating the effectiveness of different exercise program in older patients with post-COVID-19 sequelae in relation to muscle fitness, cardiorespiratory fitness, spine, mental health, biomarker of the immune system, biomarker of oxidative stress. Next, item 3A, trial designs. This project will carry out randomized controlled trial to determine what type of supervised. A control group, supervised endurance group, supervised stress group, supervised concurrence group, and control group. The design is randomized controlled trial with 4 groups. Next, item 3B, important change to method after trial commencement. But there are no changes mentioned after the trial starts. Next, for item 4A and B, participants' eligibility criteria and settings. Eligibility, persons of the birth sexes older than 16 years of age, molecular diagnosis of infection by SARS. Present persistent COVID-19 symptomatology with sequence of fatigue, muscle weakness, spine difficulty in performing daily life activities age. 4B, and the setting in from database of the hospital and primary care center who have given their consent to be contacted for participation in the research project. Next, item 5, intervention. Intervention description provide for each exercise group combination walking and the stretch program for 14 min- 14 minutes. Maintain the same introduction explained purposely in each exercise program. 2. Walking for 1 hour 3 times a week. Circuit training methodology will be used. Alternative muscle groups of the upper and lower external and drum. Next, item 6A, outcomes measures. 6A, primary outcomes, cardiorespiratory and muscle fitness, a series of functional physical conditions used in the scientific community, especially in older persons, will be used. Item B, change to outcomes. There is no information about change to outcomes after the trial began. Next, item 7A. Yes, 7A is sample size. Sample size of this project, type 1 error of 5% and confidence interval with a level of precision. Okay. And 6B, this not mentioned in article. Okay, next. Methods XA and B, computer generated random numbers research randomized blends blocks until a total of 120 participants are assigned with the same number of participants per experimental group. Next, allocation complement 9. A segment cache will be saved in a confidential file in the campus docent St. John the 2, and alphanumeric code will be assigned to each experimental group to guarantee masking. Next, implementation 10. The alphanumeric code will be known by one of the researchers and will not be disclosed to the rest of the research until the analysis of the intervention is completed. 11A, blinding. Participants cannot be blinded to the exercise training program. However, research and collaboration will be blinded to participant dates during the baseline intervention and assessment process. 11B, not relevant in this article. 12, statistical method, 12A and B. Descriptive statistical weight be computed for the overall sample and between the experimental group taking into consideration the gender perspective. Next result, participant flow a diagram is strongly recommended. But in 13A, B, not mentioned in article. Next, 14, recruitment. The clinical trials register is last updated post May X 2023. Team B, mm, no mention in article. Okay. Okay, next. 19. Harms. Serious adverse event that affect the normal development of the intervention program will be immediately reported to the project steering committee. Hmm, Next, discussion. Limitation. 20. The participant recruitment process difficult and thus the meetings of the supervisors of each center and with the medical personnel. Next, 21. Generalizability. This project will have with social and healthcare impact, and especially in older this person who have suffered COVID-19 and continue to have different physical and mental sequelae. Okay, next. Interpretation 22. The findings of the study might be the basis for the formulation of health plans and rehabilitation programs that allow healthy aging and reduction in the associated morbidity in patients with post-COVID-19 sequelae. Next, other information, registration. Trial registration on May 8, 2023. Next, protocol 24, development according to the recommendation for interventional trials. Guidelines, additional file 1 for randomized control trials. Funding, okay. Funding 25. This project has been financed by the Consejo Superior de Deportes. So, to summarize, the clinical trial protocol meets most of the consort checklist items. It is strong in describing the background methods and intervention, but lacks detail in some items such as interim analysis and reporting on change to outcomes. Nevertheless, it is a strong and well-structured protocol that could help shape future rehabilitation programs for all for older adults after COVID-19. Okay, thank you very much for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.